here because the ambulance is like Land Cruiser size, less than Land Cruiser size. Okay.
Okay.
So how you can manage me? I'm asking them and then you can check the answer. Okay. Yeah. Anybody who have answer? Please come.
Okay.
Yeah. Come. I know they will say this is the boss. Leave him alone. No problem.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. He has been asking how can we manage this situation when we find him down. Actually, he's maybe not conscious.
You
He's
can sit down.
unconscious.
Sit.
Yeah.
What you will do is, if you find
Unconscious, yeah?
how you will know if he's conscious and conscious, what you will do first? First step is the steps that we said.
Yes. First, I have to call for him. Doctor, are you okay?
Before that, you have to assess the scene itself. The place is safe for you to go inside. This is number one.
Yes.
The second thing, you wear your protective equipment. Means the gloves, the mask, and
Yes.
glasses available.
Yeah.
Then again, yes, continue.
Yes, after doing so, I have to come and ask him whether he's okay or not. If he answers, it means
Yes, exactly.
If he answers, it means that he's conscious. If he doesn't answer,
Okay, good.
we have seen some things we do, near the shoulder, and even I have to check.
Okay, tap the shoulder, exactly.
Even I have to check here whether he's breathing or not.
If I don't
It's a
answer.
little bit in
Yes,
front.
if he doesn't answer.
Your fingers in the front, here.
Yeah.
Yes, he doesn't answer.
Yes.
You will check the pulse and breathing. Yes, correct.
Yes. Then
And if he's answering, means he can breathe.
yes. If
And
we can't breathe,
Yes.
I have to do. I don't know. I'm not remembering very well.
This one.
Yes.
See, guys.
Yes. Just
You
like
will not
this.
do it, but I'll just show you. Okay, this is the one.
We can see your hand,
This is the
Dr.
second
Rahman.
one, Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you're correct.
Yes.
Yes. Then I apply the pressure on his chest.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
even I have to.
continue. Yes. Before that, you have to call for. Before doing this, you have to call for help because if you didn't call for help, you
Yeah.
will feel tired then.
That's what.
Okay. This is the most important
Yeah.
that you call. No?
Yeah.
Yes.
I call for help while I'm doing so.
King Faisal only.
Yes.
No
Yeah.
other hospital, please.
Yeah.
And
So
he
thank
take-
you.
Take care of me.
That's what I can do.
Thank you so much. Very good. Okay.
Or call Jamal, maybe his car is better.
We posted the information you said. And then, okay. Another scenario I will give you for example now. For example, Khadija, you entered the classroom and there were students playing with the windows or something, or there were a broken window and someone has a broken glass here and he's bleeding from his hands. What you will do, Khadija?
We have first to check
Raise your voice.
if the glass have
Raise your
injuries.
voice.
I cannot hear you, sorry.
Can you listen to the one?
I have first to check if the glasses, if the glass have entered inside in his hand.
Yeah,
or
it was a big glass and it's inside.
Yes. Okay. If it's inside, I will have to first wear the glove, and then after.
Okay,
I
good.
have
This
to-
is the first thing. Your
Yes.
safety. Okay, wearing gloves, yes.
Yes. And then the second one, I have to pull that. How do you call it?
You have
The bandage.
You have the gauze and you have the bandage.
Yes. And then
Will you remove the glass or no?
I will not remove it. I will
You
have
will not
just to
remove it,
put that bandage,
Exactly.
just to pressure it.
Wrapping around it.
Yes, and then we take him or her to the hospital just to.
King Faisal.
Okay, to King Faisal, and then
King
they
Faisal
do
was
it well.
good.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, that's what we can do.
Okay, what's if another Muhammad? Please, if you were having lunch, for example, and you're having a piece of nuts or meat, and suddenly, for example, you're having lunch with me, and suddenly I'm starting coughing, not speaking, and I am doing this for you. I am conscious. What you do? I am doing this now.
Isa.
What you do?
Isa.
Yalla,
No,
Isa.
Yalla, he's asking.
I'm not understanding what the question. Will you please repeat the question?
Sorry?
Sit down, sit
I
down.
haven't heard your question properly. Would you please
Okay.
repeat
You
it?
are meeting.
Me and you
Waisa.
having lunch in SIAS now,
Waisa.
and while I'm having lunch, suddenly I stop and I am doing this thing to you. What you will do?
You are eating.
He will tell you salam alaikum as usual first.
Assalamu alaikum.
I can say no.
So you are eating, and yet suddenly
Yes.
you stop eating.
And-
Something is
Yes.
stuck in your throat.
Yes. What you will do? It's a hard question.
It will be done not later than today.
Okay, first of all, you have to ask me, are you choking? You have to ask me, are you choking? I don't speak, but I can wait for you. Yes, I am choking. Help me. So we'll go on the back side of me as I will show you.
Yes, I think I can try.
We'll go on the back side.
Mohammed, you can do for Isa.
Sorry. First of all, I will check if you are breathing a little bit. I will check if you can speak or if you are not breathing, if there is a sign that you are not, if you are choking. And then I will try to press.
Take
on
this
the-
one. This one. You go on my back side and you press here. Okay?
Yes.
I will send you a link later for the videos. You can see how to spell it out. Okay?
Okay.
From the stomach.
If you didn't do this, maybe someone becoming unconscious and then you have to do the steps I showed you. Anyone unconscious, you have to do the steps. Airway, breathing, pulse, and then you're not sitting, okay?
Yes.
But if you're breathing and choking, you have to do this right.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
I think those questions cover the topics that we went through today, which is the meaning and the arrest, and if someone is choking. Those are the steps, and for the next time, we'll be explaining about basics about someone having back injuries. It's very short lecture. And if someone having a brain attack, this is most important. And if someone having a heart attack, what you will do initially. Okay? I hope it was a summarized, as I told you, this is a lecture, not a workshop. But I hope I could provide the basic information that you will need just to keep it in mind, and then inshallah with the hands-on we will be able to provide us the information that you need.
Okay.
Okay?
I just want to ask you a question before I leave this.
Yes.
program. So you have said that when something is stuck in one's body and it hurts him, you have to leave it in. You must not remove it.
Yes.
And
Yes.
assuming that we have a person here who is repairing electric things and that person is using electric drill. For example, he's
Yes.
an iron fabricator. And that
Yes.
drill stuck in his neck. He faints, and that drill stuck in his neck. He's cutting his neck. So will
But
you... Yes?
Can you continue? Yes,
Will
continue.
you leave it within his neck or will you remove it? I just need clarification
No,
on that.
This is only in
Because if
heroin.
it's electrical, you will only close, for example, you will take the socket off.
But when you
You
switch
take
it
the
off, it
socket off.
doesn't stop immediately.
If it doesn't stop here, you should remove it, of course. But if it's stopping, you shouldn't remove it. If it's not on, you have to switch it off. You will keep it inside, you will not remove it.
Abdul
Because the
Rahman.
minute you remove anything there, خلاص. يعني
Brother,
he will die
Abdul
immediately.
Rahman. Abdul Rahman.
when you switch
Even-
them off, they don't get off immediately. They keep moving despite in availability of the
Yeah, but if you will remove it, you will cause a more harm.
Yeah.
Because there is a blood vessels inside, more blood vessels inside.
So you will
But
let
of
it
course,
continue.
first thing you have to switch it off. First thing you have to switch it off.
Yes.
If it's not switching off, you will remove it. If it's switching off, you will keep it inside, you will not remove it.
Okay.
Even if someone has stabbed, for example, a knife coming here, you will not remove it. You will keep it inside, and you will call the ambulance, and you will wrap it.
Okay.
Because there's a videos more and why to remove, but I didn't go in details. because this is a first aid, not a paramedic profession or something, that I don't want you to go deep inside. This is just the first aid.
Okay.
And also we have this is for the traumas, and we have many equipments here for the hands-on. Okay, I believe you saw this thing for the spinal or the neck injuries. Okay, but we will not go through them today. Any other questions? Feel free to ask. Anyone has a question? Come here by the mic, please, and ask.
Abdul Rahman, I have comment. Okay, I wish you cover next time. I will repeat again. I'm saying I have a comment. I wish you cover next time prevention more than correction. Prevention means, for example, what is the scenarios we might have here? We might here, for example, have fire. I know that you are not focused on fire, but fire, for example, how to make after closing the fire, how to make sure that people does not suffocate from smoke. Or, for example, if there are too many students and it is hot, the Kigali usually the temperature.
Heat stroke, you mean heat stroke, heat exhaustion. Yes, it was here, I removed it, yes, okay.
Okay. Now this is very important, and this is here. For example, most of the building here, our building also, it does not have air conditioning. We have air coolers. Okay. Which we are using now in the class now where we are high. But again, if it is maybe too much during, someone might faint because of heat stroke, whatever. These are the prevention. Prevention means how we can make sure the airways, or maybe we ensure the temperature, the flow. I think these things, even though I know that you are trained to certain paramedic sequence, but I want to break the norm. I want to make sure, and you cover for us something that's more practical. Even though whatever I ask you, okay? Because frankly, I'm worried about myself, especially if Elisa, he can carry me, by the way. Okay?
Say mashallah.
But I don't want him to carry me. I want maybe to think about different ways, an innovative way. Okay? Because he might break my back when he carrying it. So these things, I'm sure when you come to the building, you can think about. But we need something practical, especially in this building will not be occupied most of the time. It will be occupied only during certain sessions, classes. And here where we need to see the sequence also of action. For example, should he go and look for the glove, as you were mentioning, which is the sequence. Or if he don't have the glove, what he can do? Okay, this sequence, if he's in the first floor or in the ground floor, or he or she. Okay. So these are the things. We are trying to
those things, inshallah. I want to see the challenge, and I hope I can come.
Yeah.
And you provide a practical hands-on session that we can see what's in the building here. Even the place of the first aid is important. Where you keep the first aid, where you keep it's reachable for everyone. He was in the first floor, for example, or he was in the ground floor. Those things are logistics, even that maybe we are not providing the first aid, but it's important, I know, for the institute. And me and you, inshallah, we can make a plan for the institute, like even equation, like if there's a fire, or what you will do, or even you can make the staff plan, that each one is assigned for something. Yes. There, for example, emergency plan, for something, for example, something bad happen while students is there. What is the plan?
I can tell you now.
Those are not the type of first aid we're providing.
Okay.
But inshallah, me and you, we can make a plan.
For sure, we benefited, but I wish they know what are the type of accidents here. And for example,
Yes.
this is something maybe I will advise you next time to ask for us what type of accidents that we might have. For example, and already I know that Terwa or Khadija, they fell down from the bike. People here, they use the bike. They travel by the bike, not
Motorcycle.
the biker in front and they are in the back side. And usually you are not allowed to touch the biker even. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is a challenge for you when you come, by the way. This is the first thing I'll give you first day. Okay? Only Ahmed Khanji passed that. Jasir not passed. Amna not passed. Okay? So anyway, filling from the bike, they already used the first aid. Am I right, Khadija?
Yeah.
To treat themselves. So they might not need to go to the... But this is an accident. I think it might be even the percentage 40%. Am I right? For people.
Anytime can happen.
Huh?
Anytime.
And many accidents happen like this. Then most of the people, more than 80%, they travel by the bike. Okay?
Okay.
They are on the back side, the back and the front. And you know here there are too many hills. You know this is the 1,000
Yes,
hill
yes,
in the
yes.
country. Okay, so this is where the accidents happen. It might be a fracture, it might be bruises. Okay, it might be bleeding, some bleeding and so on. So these are the things.
Head injuries also.
Yes, yes, okay. The other thing, for example, here we are not allowing cooking. But I know that the guys, the guards, they cook here with a small gas.
Sorry?
Here,
small gas, okay.
we kept an external kitchen, عشان they don't cook inside the canteen. But this is also this type of injuries that might happen from such things, okay? But what Isa is asking you, هو طبعا because he see horror movies, he always scenarios always high. But what he's telling you, it happened, and it happened not in
Yes.
direct.
Yes, even
The workers here, they work alone, especially with a ladder. So the prevention, and I did here, and I know the foreman, which is now Ernest, he's supposed to be always with the person who's coming from outside. Okay? To hold for him the ladder, to monitor him. Then in case you do something wrong, he will injure himself and maybe he will make fire in the building or he get.
Yes.
This happened already. Okay, here. Okay.
Yes.
So these are the things I think we might also get trained on, inshallah. But thank you very much. My name. I don't know, any comments? Any comments from you guys?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We appreciate.
So
We appreciate, and then we
Can't
would
wait to
like.
meet you, brother.
Yes. Maybe I have an idea. Maybe considering what you were saying.
I cannot hear you, sorry.
Considering what you were saying, we can share with you those accidents that we think may happen, and then you.
Yes, 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 yes.
for it. We
So we will
prepare
focus on that.
the training
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that.
Yeah, please.
We'll record it in Zoom.
Sure.
I think Khadija will record you in Zoom so that you guys you prepare yourself next time for these accidents.
Yes.
Okay, any comments? By the way, now here we have a karate guy and also a football.
I can't hear, sorry.
We have here one of the people we have
فرجت يا
working,
مرة عليه.
karate guy and karate. Okay. Proceed.
Sorry, it's not clear, Mashani.
Okay, Khadija.
Here we are having two people who are specialists in sport of karate. Like
Karate
this.
is straight.
Okay, and also the one who is specialized
Okay.
in football.
This one, this guy,
Okay.
raise your hand. He's a professional football player. So I don't know, he knows these things or not. We'll ask him now. Okay? Yes. Okay.
He should know how to open the elevator. This is the first thing.
You know these things?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much
Okay,
again.
guys. Thank you so much for
جزاكم الله
attending
خير.
all the
ندى
information that's
في
inshallah basic, but
في ميزان
inshallah see you next time with more.
في ميزان حسناتكم ان شاء الله. جزاكم الله خير.
So this lecture, inshallah, I hope to
Big
see you
applause.
there and provide
Bye bye.
يلا مع السلامة.
السلام.
Thank you.
شكرا شكرا.
See you inshallah.
I was that smart when I was young. عشان you don't think I am like this.
He's hearing you.